What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Derby County Career Mode here on FIFA 17. We start off this first episode against Birmingham City, and they're not too far away from us. They're in third place, we're in first with 45. They're in third with 39 points. Not too many points separate us, so if we're going to want to keep in first place, we're going to have to get 3 points here. But the first chance did come pretty early, 10 minutes in. Craig Bryson plays it to Will Hughes. Will Hughes goes past his man, takes a shot from range, and he scores a beautiful goal. And I don't know, I've been scoring a lot of long range goals lately. I've gotten pretty good at them. I'm really good at them on FIFA 16. And I guess it's just coming over to FIFA 17, my long range skills. But yeah, I'm gonna have to try to take more shots because I feel like they're going in more often than not. But in the 15th minute, literally straight after our goal, Donaldson plays it to Fabrini, and Fabrini, I mean, just some bad defending, made it look like he had a walk in the park, and Fabrini equalizes for Birmingham City. So Birmingham City really need 3 points if they want to keep up with us and Nottingham Forest, I believe, who are in second place. But yeah, Birmingham City make it 1-1. The next chance wouldn't come until the second half, believe it or not. Tom Ince plays it to Will Hughes, looking for his second goal of the match, but the shot goes wide and out for a goal kick, unfortunately. And later on in the 67th, or the 62nd, I mean, Johnny Russell plays it to Andre Silva. He cuts inside, he cuts back out, playing around with the defender. He takes his shot, but it's a good save by the 29, Birmingham City's goalkeeper, to keep it at 1-1. But some shocking defending saw Andre Silva take the ball with some skill moves, cuts inside, passes it to Craig Bryson, and despite the goalkeeper getting a touch, he squeezes it into the bottom right corner to possibly give Derby County 3 points here. And yeah, that's some shocking defending right there. Some good pressure by Andre Silva, some nice skill, a good pass, and Craig Bryson with a decent finish. And he makes it 2-1, his first goal, and what a time to get the goal. As you'll see here, it gives us the 2-1 victory in a really important game here. So Craig Bryson, you guys might not know it, but he is our most underrated player, believe it or not. He does a lot that you don't really see, because if I were to show the whole game, you would see how good Craig Bryson really is. Really good on the defense and really good with some passes. Gets a goal and assist in the last game. And the second game of today's episode will come against Wigan Athletic here. And the first chance did come to them as James crosses it. It comes to Jacobs, but it's a great save by Scott Carson to keep it at 0-0. And we got some bad defending, but Carson bailing us out once again with a decent save. And not too many chances happened in this match. Very poor game. It lacked quality, really. That's why in the 88th minute, that's when the next real chance came. Johnny Russell plays it to our scout future star, Alberto Diaz, but that was a really poor shot. Really disappointed in him, and the game does end 0-0. Not a lot of highlights. Again, really poor. Not that many chances created. We could have had the chance to win it, but unfortunately, Alberto Diaz absolutely failed at trying to score an effort from close range. But we do some training with him and James Wilson, and he does grow by 1, so he's growing pretty quickly. And as you'll see, we got a monthly scouting update from my scout based in Germany. I signed one guy. I think it's Owen Wilson who I signed. Owen Wilson, yep, he gets signed. The rest get, oh no, Owen Wilson's still, I think I rejected everybody and just left Owen Wilson there. But anyways, the next thing you'll see here is in the youth academy, Owen Clark, ladies and gentlemen. His potential is 84 to 94, and his overall right now is 64. As you'll see here, I released some German players who don't look too good. Here's a goalkeeper I released, but Owen Clark, ladies and gentlemen, 64 rated, 84 to 94 potential. He has 1.1 million. His valued at 1.1 million, and we offer him a contract. But as you'll see here, Craig Bryson, an offer comes in for him from Montpellier. So yeah, the transfer window is now open. And Scott Carson is going to be leaving the club because he has 6 months left on his contract, which is really funny, because it's really weird actually, because we're probably going to get into the Premier League, and he's joining a club who's in 13th place, Preston North End. But I don't know, Scott Carson, man, what are you doing with your career? But yeah, the January transfer window is now open, so I want you guys to tell me who you want me to sign. I don't have that much in the transfer budget. I'll leave it in the comment section below. But we do face Norwich City here, and Sergi Canos has a good chance to give them the lead, but he misses. And Johnson has a good chance, but John Ruddy makes a save, and Andreas Wyman misses the rebound. And later on, Vidra gets onto the ball here, holds it up, waits for a run. He finds Andreas Wyman. I'm thinking of passing, but I decided why not shoot, and that's why John Ruddy makes a simple save. And later on into the match, 42 minutes in actually. 42 seconds, what am I talking about, bro? But yeah, Scott Carson makes a decent save. And in the 55th minute, we have a good chance to make it 1-0. Vidra plays a great pass to Andres Wyman. I tried to take a touch, then shoot. It didn't register. It just shot, which is really annoying. And John Ruddy makes a good save to keep it at 0-0. Whittaker plays it to Stephen Naismith, but Scott Carson with a brilliant save, keeping it at 0-0. And I know I talk about selling Scott Carson and wanted to get a nice younger goalkeeper, but what a save that was. And as you'll see here, Scott Carson plays it long to Will Hughes. Will Hughes takes it around Olsen, the Norwich defender. He runs and runs and runs. I wasn't too sure what to do. I was about to shoot, but as you can see, Olsen takes down Will Hughes in the 70th minute. He doesn't get a card. I thought that was like a red card or possibly even a yellow. But to not give any card is absolutely crazy, man. That was a bad tackle, but it doesn't matter. We do get a penalty. I give it to James Wilson. He just got substituted in, takes it, and it's a nice penalty to give us the 1-0 lead. 70 or 68 minutes, if you will, minutes in. But look at this celebration. His finger's not even in front of his mouth. I thought that was pretty funny. But James Wilson does give us the 1-0 lead and the win, because as you'll see here, that is how the game ended. Pretty lucky to get the win, but hey, a win is a win. 3 points in the bag to keep us in first place, which is great to see. And just after this match, you'll see that Owen Clark accepted the contract, and wait till you see how he looks like. He has potential to be special, so he is going to be 90 or more rated. 17 years old, 64 rated, 1.1 million is his value. Some good stats, but the only thing that gets me a little bit worried is his stamina. 46 stamina, that's crazy. Gonna have to work with that in the training, but wait till you see it. 4-star skill move, 5-star weak foot. I think that's incredible. He is gonna be one of the best players in our series, so look out for that. So if you guys enjoy, then please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you in another episode.